Welcome back to another reaction video, and today we're going to be reacting to the unexpected video upload from Alex Bale. I'm actually thinking about right now that I've been watching this one, there it is. I've been watching this video of the hidden lore of the Incredibles, like the NSA type by Carnucci. Shout out to Carnucci, by the way. I'll put that link in the description if you want to subscribe to him. He's a pretty funny man. And I've been watching this video, and I was at the apartment building, and I was in the city, and then this video just drops in unexpectedly. And so in case you're wondering that why I promised you all that I should probably wear my bandana, which is this bandana, into on like episode 21 or episode 22, wearing this bandana back in the other reaction video or new reaction video. Well, that was a lie. That was a lie. And if Alex Bale should make the entire no, a theory compilation and including one of the editors like this SpongeBob conspiracy theory compilation, I really hope they'll add my reaction video into this compilation, the official Alex Bale video. I really hope so. If it if he did, I would be so happy about this. Anyways, let's get into this The Incredibles video. Please don't copyright strike me, Disney. Oh god. There's gonna be a lot of shit. Yeah, we get it.
What if I told you?
Dude. Dude, this guy's look like fucking Homelander. Just look at him. Look at him. This guy's look like Homelander.
If I told you?
Hang on, let me try it again. Fuck, it's silly. This guy looks like Homelander, by the way.
What if I told you that this is actually Jack Jack from the future?
Oh, I didn't see the Jack.
Gamma Jack is a character from The Incredibles that we see only for a few seconds. He is one of the many superheroes Syndrome killed as a part of Operation Kronos, and at first glance, he just kind of seems like a throwaway filler character.
Dude, I remember watching The Incredibles as a kid and saying that I literally don't get it. Like, I thought it could be interesting, and then I realized, then I figured it out, and wow, holy shit. Hang on, is my mic working? Okay, good news is I'm getting a new PC like this week that my dad's gonna be on Friday, and I'm really hoping to get a new PC. And I'm not sure if I wanna. I mean, I don't make a lot of money on the commission art, but if I draw a Rouge the Bat art, they'll get more attention if they can. If they, yeah.
But
Anyways,
if you look in the Incredibles DVD extras, you'll
dude, I remember having a DVD. I never seen the extras. I'm not an extra guy. I'm not an extra kid.
find a bunch of files full of information about all of these deceased heroes, including their
Wow.
powers, personality traits, and even audio clips of them talking.
I'm a man of culture, a man of passion, and I would say a man of humor.
Dude, this is, reminds me of the analog horror series, like, Greylock or Mandela Catalog, you name it.
Which is not widely known.
But Gamma Jack's file is a bit different than the
I'm a Gamma Jack, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. Okay. Like and subscribe.
other heroes. He is one of the most powerful supers in this franchise, with
Threat rating 7.9. Wow. Should I rewatch The Incredibles while I do my artwork? I think I should. Yeah, I think I should.
extremely dangerous radiation powers and a very disturbing
Oh.
personality.
Part of my
Oh.
job is to prioritize which villains I'm going to combat. The real kicker is I get these dames, man, these dame villains, and they got the curves
Dame
and
villains.
the hair and the big eyes, and boy, those ones, they're really, really hard to kill.
He's the
Wait,
only hero
what?
who outright kills people, and when it comes to saving people, he always prioritizes attractive women first.
So he is Homelander, but in the 60s. Hello? Is anybody watching my video? Hello? Anyone gonna like, comment, share, and subscribe? Anyone? Hello? I think I'm alone.
I take a look around. I see if
Breaking the
there's
fourth
any
wall.
good-looking women.
Hang on.
Women
By the way, I broke the fourth wall, by the way.
first.
I take a look around. I see if there's any good-looking women who need to be rescued immediately.
Oh, God.
And then I sort of start from
There's
there.
gonna be a lot of...
The list. If you've got women who need to be rescued immediately, and then I sort of see if
people, he always prioritizes
I need to lock the fuck into this theory.
I take a look around. I see if there's any good-looking women who need to be rescued immediately, and then I sort of start from there and work my way down the list. If you've got Tubby Joe Schmo over there with a laser pointed at his head, and he might have to wait in line a little while.
He's described as tyrannical and megalomaniacal, and even believes people with superpowers are a superior race.
Superior
Gamma
race?
Jack is like a straight-up villain. He's basically the Incredibles version of Homelander.
That's what I said! That's what I said! I mean, I don't want to take any credit, but that what Carnucci said. Okay. That's what cartoonish. I mean, that's what Cartoonshi said about. We think about this fucking Homelander from The Boys. I mean, great show, by the way.
And a lot of people have been making videos about him recently.
Dude, that's Carnucci's video. He actually included
of Homelander. And a lot of
Dude, that's the videos that I watched. That by Carnucci. I really like his voice accents, by the way.
people have been making videos about him recently because of how much he sticks out in this franchise.
Dude.
But I think I've discovered something that nobody else has yet. What?
I thought that was somebody else's who think it's Jack Jack, but I really hope that Alex Bear's the only one figured this theory.
What if Gamma Jack isn't just some background character? What if he's someone who's been hiding in plain sight all of this time? I believe that Gamma Jack is actually Jack Jack from the future. I know that sounds like a big stretch. At first glance, these two characters seem nothing alike, both in their powers and personality.
Okay.
These two characters.
Dude, a lot of people are hang on. A lot of people are really hating the baby version of Baby Yoda, Baby Groot, or No, not Baby Mario. Baby Mario been out along here since Yoshi Island. Yeah, Baby Mario's not the problem. If he was released in the Yoshi Island game, that was a really classic game.
Characters seem nothing alike, both in their power.
Speed, electromagnetism. I can't even fucking read that. Or I can't even fucking spell it correctly. I should probably make a YouTube apology video that yeah, yeah, if you're people from the TF2 animation watching this video, for my reaction video watching this video, you don't have to say it, alright? I may have mispronounced about a Daniel instead of denial, about area denial engineer. Yeah, I can't even fucking read that. Electromagnetisms. Fuck. Anyways, we're gonna skip that. Demon Baby, multiplications. I need 5 to. This is just taking a long time. I need to read fucking fast. I mean, 1-5 pound baby, super strength, laser vision, mimicry, sneeze, random, dimensional manipulations. Indefatigability, wall crawling, electrolysis control, and radiation bursts and force burns to complete disaster, maximum range of high intensity versus sharp intensity fallout over distraints. I really hope Alex Mayo should make a South Park simulation theory. That's my wish list.
Powers and personality.
Because I've been watching a lot of South Park episode, like the earlier to the present, and I just realized that the South Park actually takes place in simulation. Alright.
Characters seem nothing alike, both in their powers and personality.
Okay.
It's normal to me.
I mean, how
Yep.
could I possibly claim that sweet, adorable Jack
Jack
is
Jack.
actually a tyrannical super supremacist? Well,
Ha-
just
I
stick
really
with
want
me,
to see.
because I
I'm sticking with
guarantee
you.
that this will be the most.
Hang on.
Just stick with me, because
Okay. Now what?
I guarantee that this will be the most compelling, believable Incredibles theory you will ever hear. You are
Oh god, I'm actually thinking about that people can see my eyeballs through the glasses. What have I done?
We're going to be blown away by how well all of this lines up. This is the Gamma Jack Jack theory.
Let's go, Alex Bale!
So, this all started when I noticed...
I can see your picture every time YouTube mentions your name onto my YouTube video. I mean, I think it's great.
A couple strange similarities between these two characters. Obviously, they are both named Jack, and they are both extremely powerful super.
Okay. Also, what am I? Oh yeah, so one of my so all these powers, well, except one of them, but I'm gonna include um I was gonna include one. No wait, okay, so three. So I have the Sonic character, which is Ava the cat, who also have the powers of electricity and the invisibility and growth and shrink powers. I'm yeah, I should probably make a lore about that. Anyways, wait, I'm watching the Incredibles theory, not about my OC. Sorry.
There's also maybe they're both named
Hang on.
Jack, and they're both...
Dude, this is a waste of time. Okay, Okay, this is a completely...
extremely powerful supers. There's also maybe a passing resemblance, with both of them having a similar mask, and their hair ending in a single sharp point. But I didn't really start to take this seriously until I started comparing Gamma Jack's file to Jack Jack. Gamma Jack is described as a picky eater, which is probably one of Jack Jack's most defining traits. Literally, Jack Jack's first scene is Helen struggling to get him to eat, and a large part of the Incredibles 2 plot revolves around Jack Jack only wanting to eat cookies and throwing a massive tantrum when he doesn't get them.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't keep giving him cookies.
Okay.
Jack Jack is an extremely picky eater.
God, I remember watching The Incredibles 2 in the theaters twice. I remember watching The Incredibles 2 in the theaters twice with my sister and my old friend Luke.
Gamma Jack is also described as a favorite of the ladies, which I think you can also apply to Jack Jack.
Well,
of the ladies, which
favorite
I think
of the
you
ladies.
can also apply to Jack Jack.
Wait, Jack Jack doesn't even understand what ladies is, cause he doesn't even understand.
Babysitting this one, I do for free.
All of
I mean, he's just a baby. He can't even remember them all.
the women who take care of Jack Jack clearly adore him.
Hang on, what does he say?
Babysitting this one, I do for free.
All of the women who take care of Jack Jack clearly adore him.
Alright. Oh, by the way, do you like the new background that I changed on the OBS? It's from my banner, yeah. It's pretty cool, right? Anyways.
Sure you look fabulous in your mini dress.
He is definitely a favorite of these ladies. Okay, but what about tyrannical and megalomaniacal impulses?
Yes, tell us, Alex. You should tell us.
Well, doesn't that kind of sound like how Jack Jack is constantly and impulsively throwing violent tantrums?
Combustion imminent? What does that mean?
Shrimp!
It means fire, Robert.
Dude, I'm gonna watch Incredibles, like, after I watch... Dude, I've been watching all these fucking Shrimps Mr. Incredibles video. Unfortunately, they only have 2 videos of the Incredibles shrimp videos, but I really want to see more. It's fucking hilarious. It's so hilarious. Just
Even when Jack Jack fights
I even
someone,
first
he
found
seems
it on
to always
Instagram.
go for the kill just like Gamma Jack.
Jesus.
I mean, he did kind
Oh.
of indirectly kill Syndrome. Okay, so
Rip Sly
there are
Cooper.
some surprising similarities here, but
Oh,
let's address the elephant in the room. Gamma
Oh,
Jack
God.
is an adult who died in the past, and Jack Jack is obviously a baby in the present. For this to work, there would need to be some kind of time travel involved.
Time
And while
travel.
Jack Jack is an
Just like the Flying Dutchman, right? Get it? Flying Dutchman, remember that?
Extremely powerful super with many different reality warping powers, we never actually see him do anything that resembles time travel. The closest we maybe get is his weird ability to travel between dimensions.
What the? Cookie. Cha-cha want a
Dimensions.
cookie?
Dude, this could be good.
He can still hear you
From the other dimension, yeah.
that.
Dude, I was keep seeing the full compilation of SpongeBob conspiracy theory. Like Alex Bale actually announced it that there's gonna be like he firstly gonna include like Blue's Clues theory, the High School Musical theory, which it took like 50 or 1 hour long video for me to react to the entire thing. One of the most longest reaction video that I ever made. And he also actually done I can actually see the Cocoa Puffs commercial theory, and I also see Disney Pixar cars, so like I can recognize it because it's too pixelated and blur. But he did not mention The Incredibles. Like he did not mention The Incredibles in the end of the SpongeBob conspiracy compilations.
Is freaky.
Except, I think there might be more to this dimensional power than we think. In The Incredibles 2, Edna creates a device that can help track and manage Jack-Jack's powers, and it can even be used to help find Jack-Jack when he moves into the other dimension.
All right.
He vanished.
Yep.
Good. Use the thing. See that? That's the current readout. Click it.
God,
See the
I am
readout?
so gonna get claimed by Pixar so badly. If you're a Pixar watching this video, please email me before I'll try to make an edit or just put a cut at everything. I just really hope it doesn't destroy my video.
Full. So where is it?
But if you look closely, you'll see that the device labels Jack-Jack's dimension as 4D. As
4D?
in the fourth dimension. A dimension that is
Oh.
commonly accepted.
Wait, what?
Closely, you'll see that the device labels Jack-Jack's dimension as 4D. As in
4D?
the fourth dimension.
The fourth dimension. Wait, how come the first dimension is just a line? Did we draw stick figures back in the day? Oh yeah, the caveman draw something, which is sticks, which is actually no way, they just draw like chalks, probably at one dimension. And the second dimension is probably like the medieval age or a Renaissance age. And the third dimension is where the like Pixar, Nintendo, or or the 80s, and yeah. And the fourth dimension is Loki's Tesseract. I forgot to turn my iPad off.
A dimension that is commonly accepted to represent time.
Oh
Meaning
wow,
when
that's
Jack-Jack
fucking
is
tripping.
warping through
That is
dimensions,
tripping.
He is actually traveling the fourth dimension. A dimension that is commonly accepted to represent time.
But I only see that Loki uses his Tesseract for him to teleport. I don't see him time travel in the MCU. Oh, my fucking jaw. My jaw, man.
Meaning when Jack-Jack is warping through dimensions, he is actually traveling through time. Okay,
Holy shit.
So Jack-Jack could have traveled back in time and became Gamma Jack. But
What?
here's another big issue with this theory.
Oh,
If they're supposed to be the same person, then
Don't give
why
up on
are
this
their
theory.
powers different? Maybe you could argue Jack-Jack has
probably he was keeping one of his powers secret, or one of his powers are warned off or retired, and still have some of the powers where they discover new powers when they grow older. Like that's my theory right there.
some radiation-based powers, but Gamma Jack definitely doesn't have Jack-Jack's many reality warping god powers.
Yeah, but if he was an adult, if he was growing up in the future, he'll start to forget all of his powers, or we can probably say that all of his powers, especially Demon Baby, probably erase from his powers, and keeping some of the powers. Like, that is my theory. Like, don't talk to me, talk to my brain.
Warping
So I
god
just saw
powers.
Silver Mario and Vaporeon.
And yes, that That is true, but listen to how Edna talks about Jack-Jack's powers.
Like all babies, he has
Oh,
enormous
God.
potential. It is not
Hang on, I need to
About
pay
Jack
attention. I
Jack's
need to pay
powers.
attention.
Like all babies, he has enormous potential. It is not unknown for supers to have more than one power when young, but this little one has many.
It is not unknown for supers to have more than one power when young. She talks about how, like, all super babies can have multiple powers when they're young, but eventually they all grow up and narrow it down to just one or two. Director Brad Bird has also made similar comments about it, like all super babies can have multiple powers when they're young, but eventually they all grow up and narrow it down to just one or two. Director Brad
That's what I'm saying. That I could be right, by the way. I could be right.
Bird has also made similar comments about how Jack-Jack's powers are because of the unlimited potential he has as a baby.
Babies are unknown, so they could be nothing, they could be everything. You don't know. Every single one of them is up for grabs of what they're going to become.
And there goes the music.
A leader of the free world or a bagman.
Oh, wow.
Both. I don't know.
Maybe Jack-Jack having
You
so
don't
many
know? What do you mean you don't know? You're the writer!
The free world or a bagman, or maybe both. I don't know.
Maybe
Dude, you're the writer. Just think!
Jack having so many powers is kind of unusual, but there is a precedent that he could lose most of his powers. In fact,
Exactly
this
what I
explains
said.
why Jack-Jack would be living in the past under a new identity. Maybe Jack-Jack traveled back in time and then lost his ability to time travel, making him stuck in the past forever. This also
Exactly.
leads up to a deleted flashback scene from the first Incredibles, where we can see Gamma Jack was close friends with Mr. Incredible and Frozone.
Although he tried to hide his powers, a few of us had heard.
Oh,
about
that's a
it
deleted
and
scenes.
coached him. Had to talk him into becoming a superhero. We
Oh,
had
wow.
a club. The first club that wanted him to join.
Oh.
It makes sense. If Jack-Jack is trapped in the past, he'd probably want to be close to his dad and Uncle Lucius, even if he can't tell them who he really is. Okay,
Yeah.
but does Jack-Jack actually have Gamma Jack's powers? I mean, maybe his fire or laser powers are kind of similar, but is that really the same thing
Okay.
as having radiation powers?
Radiation?
Well, let's take a look at what Gamma Jack's powers actually are. The file's description is pretty vague, but based on his name and logo, I'm gonna assume his powers involve specifically gamma radiation, which is a
Gamma
form
radiation?
of high-energy electromagnetic radiation. And guess what? We are told by Edna that one of Jack-Jack's powers is specifically
Holy shit! Hang on, let me play it back.
form
Sorry.
of high-energy electromagnetic radiation.
I should have
And
pressed
guess
back.
what?
That's
We
kind
are
of rude.
told by Edna that one of Jack-Jack's powers is specifically electromagnetism.
Holy shit!
Electromagnetism.
Gamma Jack's powers are based on electromagnetic radiation. Jack-Jack has electromagnetism powers. They could have given
Wow.
Jack any form of radiation powers, but
Okay, I'm just reading the radiation.
they specifically chose the type of radiation that Jack-Jack can control because they are the
Oh
same
my
person.
God!
So if you consider the Lego time
Oh my God, the fucking Lego Incredible. I just realized that they just released the Lego game released the Incredibles and they just go directly to the Incredibles 2. Like I remember one of the scene that the Elastigirl and the lava guy went to investigate to stop the screenslaver in the video game, and they actually stopped them. And it turns out it's actually a pizza boy in the game, and one of the villains actually revealed that she was a screenslaver. Well, no, Elastigirl. I forgot her name, the villain's name, and yeah, she was actually a villain. Yeah, this game actually came out before the actual movie of The Incredibles. Like, instead of this pizza delivery guy get caught by the, like, instead of the Elastigirl and the lava guy attack, oh no, not attack, but stopped the screensaver and realizing it was a pizza guy, it was only Elastigirl who stopped the screenslaver, which is the pizza guy, and then got him arrested. But he didn't get arrested in the Lego game. And yeah, they actually spoiled the fucking twist villain in the Lego Incredibles before the Lego, no, the actual Incredibles movie. Yeah, like in the Lego, the villain got caught in the camera room and getting surrounded by the superhero. But in the actual movie, she was actually got he was in the air, he was in the plane, and one of the just got out, and the plane got exploded, and the character Void actually saved them by teleporting them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lego The Incredibles developers for spoiling the fucking Incredibles 2 movie.
In video games to be.
Yeah. Okay. Before I press play, I still can't believe that the developers of the Lego The Incredibles just spoiled the actual sequel to the movie. They spoiled it. Why would the Lego developers spoil the actual movie before it was released? Bro!
Canon, we do see that Gamma Jack has the power of flight and specifically green lasers, which is also the exact same as Jack Jack's.
Yeah.
Do I even need to keep going at this point? Gamma Jack
I get that is green. That is connected, but alright.
Do I even need to keep going at this point? Gamma Jack is Jack Jack. This has to be intentional.
Uh-huh.
So, these characters line up really, really well, to the point where I don't think that this is a coincidence anymore.
Coincidence?
I think not!
But there is still one final issue with this theory. Why would Jack Jack, a sweet, adorable baby with two loving parents with good values, grow up to believe that supers are a superior race?
I wonder why.
Like, that kind of feels like the last thing Jack Jack would ever believe. I mean, Helen even goes out of her way to tell her kids that having powers doesn't make you inherently better.
But Dad always said our powers were nothing to be ashamed of. Our powers made us special. Everyone's special, Dash.
Maybe Bob is a little more enthusiastic about superpowers, but he would definitely never call them a superior race. I mean, that is just unambiguously next-level discrimination. Where the hell would Jack Jack possibly get this insane idea from?
I have no clue.
Used to design for gods. You are
Gods.
a tiny god. They are lucky to be
Tiny
in
god.
your presence.
Oh god.
Edna
Mode?
believes that supers are gods, that they are
Supers
above
are
normal
god?
humans. She says it
Oh.
all the time, and she even seems disgusted by non-supers.
Oh god.
Nothing super about them.
Nothing
Suspect
super about
stupid
it.
Stick figures with poofy lips
No
that
capes.
themselves.
Mhm.
Used to design for gods.
Okay,
Used to design
sure,
for
but
gods.
She only babysat Jack Jack one time. How much could she possibly have rubbed off on him?
Dude, I thought Edna was actually was actually a guy when I was younger. When I was younger, I thought Edna was actually a guy, but it turns out it was actually a woman. Like I literally thought he was a guy when I was younger because of his voice. Because of his voice.
Yes, you are a tiny god. The room is yours.
Dude.
They are lucky to be in your presence.
Holy shit.
Literally,
I forgot about that.
One day with Edna, Jack Jack starts acting exactly like her, exactly like Gamma Jack.
Holy shit.
Are lucky to share the city with supers.
Wait.
Exactly like
The audio
Gamma
from the Lego.
Jack.
These people are lucky to share the city with supers.
They are lucky to be in your presence.
Holy
And then
shit.
she offers to babysit him anytime after this for free.
But babysitting this one, I do for free.
Holy shit, she is absolutely
Oh.
gonna mess this baby up.
Oh my.
Well, there you go. I think
Do I really hope that Carnucci watched this video? I really hope they could probably watch this fucking video because Alex Bale fucking nailed it.
this is a very
Okay, I don't want to bash the table too much because this is a electric desk.
strong case for Jack Jack eventually becoming Gamma Jack. Unfortunately, this does mean that Jack Jack will eventually be killed by one of Syndrome's robots. Maybe
Oh,
you could
God.
argue that's a good thing considering who he turns into. Or maybe
Yeah, he's fucking dead already. I mean, rip Jack Jack.
he somehow faked his death. I don't know. It could be possible.
Faked his death?
I do think that
Oh god, I forgot about that one. I forgot about the fake death. What was I thinking?
there's something kind of interesting about Syndrome killing Jack Jack, but then later baby Jack Jack indirectly kills Syndrome, so it's kind of like this poetic time loop. The Incredibles 3 is coming out in 2028, so
oh god, what I was thinking about, like, I actually posted a tweet when I said, like, it was from the American Dad reference about the clown class, and I actually said, man, I can't wait when The Incredibles 3 to release the trailer. I can't even wait to see what Jack Jack, Violet, or Dash looks like in the teeth. Shit, they're stuck in time and is there. They're not aging up.
I guess we'll have to wait and see if it supports or debunks my theory.
Okay. Okay, so let me try it again. I really hope this The Incredibles 3 trailer will release and we'll see what Jack Jack, Dash, and Violet looks like in the shit. They're not aging up, isn't it? They're frozen in time.
2028, so I guess we'll have to wait and see if it supports or debunks my theory. You know, even if this was intentional at one point, I do kind of doubt that they'll ever bring back this pretty obscure Gamma Jack character, but, you know, we'll see. Thank you for watching. If you like this pretty obscure Gamma Jack character, but, you know, we'll see.
If The Incredibles 3 debunks this theory, I'm sure this could find a way to still make it work, given that Jack Jack has both cloning and shape-shifting powers. Gamma Jack could be one of the Jack Jack's clones and that got stuck in the past and shape-shifted to look like him. I'm keeping this headcanon alive no matter what. God damn it. Dude, he's gonna be mad if it debunks his theory. He's gonna be mad about this debunking this theory.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider checking out
I watched that, and I watched that.
I've got other
but I have not seen this one.
Pixar theory.
And I also watched that without reacting to it.
He's coming out at some point. I've got a really funny.
Wait, what?
You know, we'll see.
What did you say?
I've got other Pixar theories coming out at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna be Cars because I recognize the pixelated image in the end of the outro of the SpongeBob conspiracy compilation. I get it. Yes.
I've got a really funny Cars theory with Mater coming out soon.
Wait, just Mater? What about the Cars? What about the human civilization? Dude, we just got squirreled. Is this just gonna be Mater? Not just where does Cars come from? What the hell happened to the humanity? Dude, he just sold us out. He just sold the Cars theories out. Just for Mater.
I will confirm that my next theory that's already kind of almost done is about...
Wait, have I seen the Teletubbies? Oh, wait, no, wait, fuck. I see the community post in the Alex Bale's channel. Like, I saw this post about this, baby son. Yeah, the baby son is gonna be the theory. Dude, this is gonna be fucking dark about this, or my childhood will be completely ruined about the baby son.
I will confirm
I forgot about that upcoming Teletubby theory.
Kind of almost done is about Teletubbies.
Yeah, that one.
I've got a pretty interesting take on that I don't think anyone has come up with yet. Thank you to the patrons who support this channel.
Is that it? Alright, thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe to support my channel. That will be appreciated a lot. And make sure to watch one of my recent short content to make it up to a 3 million view goal, just to help me to get paid on the internet, because yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.